What the hell is this?
So, this must be the cave Grandma told me about. The Legion Hive.
What a creepy sound. I've never heard a sound like that before.
I wonder what it is.
Maybe a monster or...
We'll find out when we get in there. But we do know it's the site of an old Legion nest. There's bound to be something still living inside.
You wish to investigate regardless of what you may find, whether it be a monster or some other creature, correct?
Yeah, I want to know because it's bugging me.
Well then, we should go in and check it out.
All right, let's go.
What is that?
Armor? No. A machine. It's some kind of humanoid machine.
I think I've seen that somewhere before.
Yeah, me too. Looks kind of familiar.
He's saying something.
This voice, I think it is the same sound we heard from the cave's entrance.
Then that sound was coming from him.
What's wrong, Max?
He was... Yes! He was with us when we lived in the Sanctuary of Light!
Max.
You!
Max.
I remember now. He's Adam, the silver-plated tutor who once lived in Max's house.
Adam? Adam! Yeah, it's all coming back now. He watched over me and Kane when Father and Mother left for war, 13 years ago.
Max.
Looks pretty banged up.
I remember sometimes he'd go all haywire like that. At times like that, I'd just... Ow!
What do you think you're doing? Slapping metal with your bare hand. Of course it's going to hurt.
You'd better be more careful.
That hurts, Max.
Yeah, it worked!
I always knew you could fix a machine acting up by just giving it a good whack. But a sophisticated piece of work like this...
Hey Adam, how did you get here? What happened at Enoquar? I mean Dark Castle. And while we're at it, there are a lot of things I want to ask you about my childhood and Kane and...
I cannot simply answer all these questions at once. You have not changed a bit since childhood, Max.
Well, okay, I'll keep it simple. How did you end up in a place like this?
In the wake of Dark Castle's resurrection, Enoquar was buried by powerful tremors and storms. I was caught in a storm and blown off here to Eucretus. I crash-landed into the ground and lost use of my functions. While wandering, I strayed into this cave and, well, you can see my condition yourself.
I see. You always used to get so lost. Kane and I had to go out and get you back every time.
I know. The good old days. Max, Kane, Gaia, Maria, and Van.
Hey, you going haywire again?
Hey, are you all right?
keep hitting him like that. Stop it, Max!
Well, it didn't work. All right, let's let him be for now. He'd always get back on his feet if you left him alone for a bit.
What did you call him? Adam? What are you gonna do with him?
Why do you ask? It's not like we can just leave him here.
Then we'll take him in with us. He was strong enough to be a match for the young Gaia. That is why he was given a force frame, despite the fact he is a machine. He's a soldier like us. I'm sure he'll prove his worth on the battlefield.
Oh? You were a force? How'd you like to come with us?
Looks like he's nodding. I guess he understands.
Looks that way. Well, here I go again. I explained headquarters to Adam. You understand what I was saying, right?
What a piece of work, isn't it? Man, the technology they had back then, amazing.
Well, now that we have discovered the source of that noise, we have no more business here, do we?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, Chiquitita, I'm so relieved to have you back.
You look upset. What's wrong?
Listen to me carefully, Chiquitita. Your Chip is sick in bed.
What?
When we followed Chiquitita into the house, there was Chip, lying in bed and suffering from a fever. Chiquitita did everything she could, using all her knowledge and power to cure Chip. But it was all in vain.
What should I do? If I can't figure something out, then my Chip will.
Please, Chiquitita, just calm down. Try and think if there's any other treatments, maybe medicinal plants.
I've tried everything, medicinal plants and anything else I could think of. Chiquitita's magical treatment was our last hope.
No!
We can't just give up. If what we have now is of no use, then we can find something even better.
I certainly hope something better lies out there.
But there is. To strengthen my power, I can go to the Cavern of Cantore.
Don't say such a foolish thing, Chiquitita.
But that's the only way. I must go there and seek the help of our ancestors.
What is this Cavern of Cantore?
It's a cave our ancestors created a long time ago for the purpose of training. Whenever we're in a crisis, then we just go to the end of the cave, make a wish, and our ancestors will grant us their help.
It's only a legend. There were many who went in, but no one ever came back.
Even if it is only a legend, I must try. There's no other options left. I must try everything I can for my chip.
Well, if we don't have any other choice, then let's go check it out. I'm coming along too, Chiquitita.
Thank you so much, Max.
I thank you too, Max. Please, take good care of Chiquitita. I beg this of you. To reach the Cavern of Cantore, exit the cavern at the east side of this village. Go through the snowfield and head east the whole way. It's further east than the entrance of the cave that leads to Eucritos. Please, keep your eyes open out there on the road. We will be waiting for your safe return.
This is the Cantore Cavern.
All we need to do is get to the other end of this cave, right?
Yes, well, it is not going to be an easy task. So many have gone in and have just never returned.
Maybe it's because your ancestors trained so hard. Or maybe because monsters started living here. Anyway, I'm here with you, so don't worry about a thing.
Yes, you have my full trust. I'm counting on you.
All right, let's get going then.
Yes! It looks like a dead end.
We got rid of those pesky creatures, but it seems like nothing is happening.
It looks like it was just a legend after all.
We can't just give up so soon. There's got to be something here. Let's take another look.
Oh, okay.
We searched the room wall to wall and found some markings carved into a part of the wall.
These are the writings of the Cantore. They look so old. Our ancestors must have carved them.
Can you read it?
Well, I'll give it a try. I've got it!
What does it say?
A method to bring out your true potential. With this, we can help Chip get better.
Okay, then let's hurry back to the village.
Yeah, let's hurry!
We hurried back to the village, and Chiquitita was able to cure Chip with that magical treatment. It worked remarkably, and she started to get better.
Wow, I'm so relieved now. He'll get better now.
We did good. It certainly was worth going into that cave, wasn't it?
Yes, thanks to our ancestors' message. And you, Max.
Oh, come on. I didn't do anything special, really.
Yes, you did, young one. This is now the second time you've saved my grandchildren. I cannot thank you enough.
Please, that's more than enough. I just did what needed to be done. You don't need to worry about a reward or anything.
But...
Grandpa, I'll figure something out for Max's trouble. Leave it to me. To make sure Max can complete his mission, I'm going to lend him all my power.
I see. Yes, I believe that is the best way to return his kindness. Then go, Chiquitita, and do your best to help Max.
Yes, of course!
Prepare to meet your maker! Prepare to meet your maker! Tremble before my mighty blow! Tremble before my mighty blow! Out of my way!
Here they come! I'm gonna punish you! Here they come!
Prepare to meet your maker!
Here they come!
Prepare to meet your maker!
Here they come! Here they come!
Out of our way! Out of our way! Prepare to meet your maker! Big step!